Alright, bring that down. Is that too far down? Maybe. And possibly too far down? If I bring that across to there. Yeah, it's not... do I want this to light anything is the question. Like, the question is, do I want this to light anything or just want it to be there? I think if it's just there and it maybe projects light slightly onto the wall. Actually, that's an interesting idea actually, if I just kind of beam it that way. But then I'd have to bring it down a little bit more because it's slightly poking out the wall now. But if I just do stuff like that, like it beams the brown light onto the wall, that's quite nice. Now you. Thank you. Duplicate an advanced move. Okay. Oh yeah, I've still got no clip on. Oops. I was like, why have I just gone inside the mountain? It's like, why have I just gone inside the mountain? Why did the game not ask me? Because the game doesn't need to ask me. I've got no clip turned on. The game does not need to ask me if I want to go in a mountain or not. The game can just fling me in a mountain without asking me right now. Because no clip, the game doesn't need to ask me. The game can just do what it likes. There you go. Fuck it. Fuck it. There we go. We'll just kind of push it in a bit. There you go. So it kind of looks like it's hanging. That looks like it's hanging sideways. Which is quite nice. And then we'll have another one. I will try and sit just on the edge of the path. Just on the railing of the path potentially. It's a bit smaller than the queue path, but we'll go for it. Just on the edge there. Actually just before the edge, because I'm going to be building a second pathway there, aren't I? Just before the edge. Is that going to fit on there? Yeah, I just need to do a bit of movement to it. Like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good actually, I quite like that. And if I just bring it round over here, and then because obviously it's a different bloody height, because of course it is, because why would it be the same bloody height? That would just make sense if it was the same height, wouldn't it? Fuck you know. If it was the same height, that would just make sense. Like that. And then we'll just kind of rotate it. Rotate this one round. And then we'll bring it forward a bit. Bring it down a bit. Down. Bring it across. And then we'll zoom in. Not that far. I've no clipped myself through the path. Which is not what I wanted to do. No clip is useful, but also kind of annoying. It's useful, but it's also very annoying. Because I wanted to see if that was in the right place, and I no clip myself through the path. Right. We'll go over here. Bring this over here. We'll fling this round on a rotation this way. Then we'll fling it over here. We'll fling this over here like this. This can just kind of check that that's sitting there without flinging myself through the path in a no-clip fashion. I need to make sure that this is... Let me click the green one. Thank you. There we go. Then we'll do a rotation. Just a small rotation. Then we'll fling one over here. And then we'll just kind of... I quite like having some dangling, but then some can just kind of sit, you know, on the actual part, on the railing for the path. So I could have some danglers, some sitting on the railings for the path and stuff. That's nice. And over here, just where it's outsidey bit, maybe, do we want to put, and then over here, maybe we could put the other ones down. The thingy, where's the thingy light? Where's the thingy light? Where's the thingy light? That's not English, brain. Now on. We'll put this one out down here. Put this one out down here, because it's just outside the cave, so it kind of works. Now we'll just push it back. And then we'll just kind of fling it across here. Push it back into there. And then we'll fling it over there. And then we'll advance rotate it to kind of sit that way. And then we'll fling one. Do we want to fling one in there? Yeah, we'll fling one in to sort of this section. Why not? And then we'll leave that and we'll get our oil lamps that can sit. Okay, this is going to be awkward to do. I'm going to have to try and do this without no clipping through anything. So I'll make sure that just kind of sits on there like that. Very nice. I will get... Where's our colourable floodlight again? Just a big bar. Just a big bar. Shift it down, shift it down, shift it down, shift it down, shift it down. So that it kind of lights up the whole station grid. I'm now going to have to go find that light and make it not white. Make it brown. Where the bloody hell is it? Where the bloody hell are you? Where the bloody hell are you? Okay, where are you? Let me just... No, don't click the facilities. I don't want that. Where are you? Let me no clip through my path for a second. Hang on. Let me just no clip through my path for a second. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. Oh god, I have no clip back through my path again. This is awkward. Where the bloody hell is it? Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm just going to Control Z. Control Z, delete it. And I'm going to rebuild it. But I'm going to change the colour of it before I place it. Because I've lost the bloody thing. Saddle brown. That kind of... Where is there? Hello... Alright, does that look any good? What does that look like? Well, that's actually quite nice, actually. How it just lights that up in a sort of brownish colour. And if I just have another one... If I just have another one... No, no, no. There's a red one. No, oh, God. I did not want to place that there. I want to place it over here. Here you go, the red one. Thank you. I feel like, I'm not going to do it this episode, but I think I'm going to need in the cave bits some eminent, like, lighting in those. Like the actual cave. But that looks pretty well lit now, I quite like that. I do need to do something with the actual Q scenery reading, because I believe it's now just fucking 0, innit? It was 28, the oil lamps did something, but it's still not great. What I think we can do is I kind of want to put the boat in. Like, where's that big giant... I want the boat ride back, but I want to put it maybe over here. Where is this big giant thing as well, by the way? Was a prop? No, it's not an animatronic, is it? Is that other? Is it a vehicle? Vehicle. Is it a vehicle? Ooh, train. I feel like I should put a train line somewhere. Just go somewhere. I don't know where. A rowboat. There's a rowboat. We have a rowing boat just kind of in here. I don't know why, but we could have a rowing boat that just kind of sits in here. We have a rowing boat that just kind of sits in here. Press X, give me my keyboard shortcut to immediately do that. Bring it back, just like that. We have a rowboat there. What else have we got? Got a paddle steamer. We need to put that back in somewhere. So log flume doesn't go through the paddle steamer anymore. It was nice when it did, but I think it actually looks much better now. Actually, I like log flume a lot better. There it is, Grand Galleon. Good God, I forgot how massive this thing was, to be honest. I forgot how massive this thing was. Right, you can kind of just sit. Make sure you're not going over the pathway. Are you going over the pathway? Hang on. Let me just no clip through log flume a second. Here you are. Don't do that. Don't go over the pathway. Don't go over the pathway. Just kind of go near the pathway. So if you just kind of... Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. I now need to just kind of move it around a bit. Move you around a bit. I've no clip through log flume again. When I didn't want to no clip through a log flume, I no clip for it. Go like that. You just go like that. But then you kind of go like this. And I bring it forward a little bit. Okay, that's still going through that. That is... I feel like this is a bit too big, to be honest. This feels a bit too big, actually. This Grand Galleon. Actually, hang on. Before I place that. Before I even place that. Where's me raid? Where's me raid? Where's... What the bloody hell is it called? The bloody hell is it called? It's called Victory, innit? Is it called Victory? Or is it called something else? Am I misremembering the name of the bloody raid? Oh, there it is. Where's the bloody hell? There! I was like, I'm looking for it, going, have I gone insane? Because I don't see the raid. It's like, have I gone insane? I was like, have I gone insane? I don't see this raid. Have I gone insane? Intersecting terrain. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. What terrain are you intersecting? Are you not high enough off the water or something? No, you are. No, you are. You're just being a bot. You can only go there. You're just being a bot, are you? Place entrance. Place exit. So there we go. Wait, no. I placed the entrance over there, you scumbag. Place exit. There we go. The exit can be there. And I need to connect both of these up to a path, which is the brick path, which I cannot do because it's obstructed, because of course it is, because fucking game hates me. I don't hate the game. I don't hate the game, but the game hates me. I don't hate the game, but the game just hates me, which is nice. Arrow queue, no. This won't have a priority pass on it either, fuck it. Doesn't need one. Priority pass will be reserved for fucking roller coasters, mate. Also, that can be the queue, I've decided, because how many people want to go on this road? I don't know. If the queue needs to be bigger, then that's not my problem. I can't be asked to fix that. Oh, good. Oh, good. Right. That works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, this works, doesn't it? Right. Let me delete that path. And let me move the exit. Move the exit. How do I do that? How do I do that again? It's there, isn't it? There? No, there. I can add more animations, so I can just swing again. No, don't do that. Move the exit. Ah, there you go. You can just exit round there. You just exit round there. There you go. You can just exit round there. Why the hell not? Why the bloody hell not? So why is the game paused? You just exit round there. Why the bloody hell not? There you go. I like that. And now we're going to create. We could stick these around the back, just kind of around the back of here. Like we could just kind of maybe, I don't know, stick this sort of vaguely around the back of it, kind of slightly sunken. Do you want it slightly sunken? Or do we want it fully up? But I think slightly sunken actually kind of, maybe not that sunken, but I think slightly sunken down actually kind of, I mean, I think slightly sunken down actually kind of works. Because then it's like, ooh, look, we built this sort of ride as a tribute to the fallen ship that sunk. As a tribute to the fallen ship that kind of sunk. As a tribute to the fallen ship that sunk in the Great War of Jamaica. I don't know. There you go. Quite like that. That looks alright. Looks pretty nice. Cave runner is broken down. Oh no. The ride. Wait, that's the fucking train, isn't it? It's like the 4th time this episode that train's broken down. Right. What's the ride scenery rating looking like on you these days? 46. It needs more, which we'll do in a second. What are you? What are you like? 47. They still need a bit more. I'm also just going to make it day. I've got to set my lighting to 10 AM. Just so I can see what I'm actually doing. And you're not going to be blue anymore. You don't need to be blue anymore. You need to be... Why have I clicked price? Track colour, no. Brown? Do you want to go for brown or saddle brown? What is that? That's changing that bit. What looks better? That's... brown. That's saddle brown. I think the brown looks kind of alright. And there anyway. Brown looks right there, that's fine. You can be brown. You can also be... You can be a lighter brown, sure. Raft colour. Just brown, really. Brown, really. I don't know what part of the raft that's changing. Cheap? Well, it's free. So let's leave the name. Give this ride a name, but don't suggest the word knob. Don't use knob as a name. Because I won't be naming it if it's got the word knob in it. But you can name it. There we go. Done. So there's our new log flume. Replacing the old log flume because the old log flume got deleted. Because, well, I didn't like it. Now, before I rebuild any of the other raids, you're broken down right now, aren't you? No, you're not. Avon has been fixed. What? Was that you? Oh. Why have I... Oh. I've called his right cave on it, but I've written minus delight up there. That's interesting. Yeah. Go close that right down so you can refurbish it. I don't know. Seems to be breaking down a lot. Also, sorry, I'm going to have to kick you all off the train. Get off. Because I don't like it anymore. It goes far too far across the track. Right. I want to edit the track from here. Edit the track from here. Thank you. No, no, not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Yes, I'm very well aware it's obstructed. Because I'm trying to delete it from that way. Thank you. Yeah, you just all disappear now. And now this is going to take about 57 hours. I can probably turn off thingy. I can turn off thingy now, can't I? Because I don't need height markers anymore. This is now going to take 447 hours. What am I doing? I didn't like the train. Frankly, I didn't like the train. So I'm kind of just deleting most of it. I haven't deleted all. I'm not deleting the entire thing. Because I like it up to this point. Because I like it up to this point. Just everything after this point I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not. Like, I liked it up to that. I don't feel like it needs to go. No, 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 no. Don't bloody turn. Didn't want you to bloody turn, you bloody roller, bloody train. Game's like, turn the train, shall I? Like, no. Like, I didn't want the train to fucking turn. If I wanted the train to turn, I would have made it bloody turn. Keep going, no, keep going down, keep going down. I don't want you flattening off yet. Fuck you know. No, what are you doing? What have you done? I didn't say you could flatten off. I also didn't say you could turn either. What are you doing? No. I didn't say you could turn. When you have to do a slight turn, that's fine. I didn't say you could... No, stop it. Stop it. I didn't say you could bloody turn. Yeah, go like that. Oh god. Oh god. No, don't do that. Go down. Go this way. Okay, that's not in the same place anymore. Fuck. Fuck, that's not in the same place anymore. Could you go over there? Where's it gone wrong? It's gone wrong here because the game's turned it. For reasons that I have no clue on. Oh, it's turning it because it has to. Oh, it's only turning it because I feel like it has to turn it. Yeah, it's turning it because it needs to, isn't it? It's turning it because it really needs to, doesn't it? Stop it. No, just keep going forward. Oh, for goodness sake, what have I done? I feel like I broke the train. Go around like... Just go around like that. Just go at that height. Just go down. Just go down, 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 down. No, what have you... Why would you ever just suddenly stop going down and go, I know. I'll turn... No. No. Stop trying to turn me. I don't want to turn. No, straight. Oh my god, what are you doing? I was like, why is it suddenly stop going down as well? What the fuck? When did it stop? Just go down. Just go down. Continue. Stop. Stop stopping going down. No, what are you doing? Turn. Oh, you're turning because you're going out the park. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. I was like, don't turn. But you're turning because the train was going out the park. Fair... No, don't turn now. Oh, you're turning now because this fucking sign's in the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. You! You! Why can't I click on you? I can't click on you because fucking I'm editing the train. 3% wish it had more scenery. Well, it's going to be shorter. So maybe that'll solve your scenery problems. Who fucking knows? Can I auto tunnel off, please? Don't auto tunnel, just... Don't auto tunnel. Oh god, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Hang on. You at ground level? You ground level? You are, and then are you trying to go back up again? Don't do that, no. Is it turning in some way? I can't tell if that's turning in some way. I mean, I've turned it there because I wanted it to turn, but I can't tell if... I've turned it there because I wanted it to turn, but I couldn't tell if it was turning there. It feels like it is. Well, we'll find out later when we've got a fucking station there. Auto tunnel, please. Thank you. Auto tunnel back on. Thank you. Thank you. I'll fix the other hole from the previous train in a second. And I'll fix that as well. Or maybe I'll leave that open so you can see it. I don't know. Ow. It'll go around like that. And it'll just come up. It'll pretty much just go up. But don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Just go up straight. You can turn a little bit. But just go up pretty much straight. You just fucking... Go up straight. Have a tiny turn. So that you stay inside the park. And then, for some reason... don't... Yeah, what are you doing? And I'll flatten it off. And it'll go... No, could you go that way? Could you go that way, please? No, you can't. Okay. It's fine. I'll just weave it around this scenery. It's fine. We can just what we can do is we can just... Because there were complaints it didn't have enough scenery. So we just weave it around it. No, why are you building that up? Thank you. We just weave it around the existing scenery here. There we go, like that. And it goes underneath that. Oh, beautiful. Ah, beautiful. That's beautiful, that is. Goes underneath that, like so. And then it kind of just goes back into the station, really. It kind of just goes back into the station, really, because... Doesn't need to do anything else, really. Kind of just goes back into the station, really, because... Well, it's done now. But don't auto-tunnel no more, no. Thank you, don't auto-tunnel anymore, thank you. I'll need to fix up some terrain and stuff. To eminently fit the new train in quite a few places. There we go. Okay, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Where is this going? This is in quite possibly the worst place. You're in the worst place. You need to go 30 degrees that way and down. And then you need to basically straighten off at this point. And then you need to go 15 degrees that way. And then as you're straight, you just need to go in. You just need to go in. And... Miss it by one bloody sweat. Bollocks! Absolute fucking bollocks. Bollocks to you. So I need to go 15 degrees that way, and then straighten off. And now it is in the wrong fucking place again. Of course it fucking is. Go... like so. I should probably build it from that other side, shouldn't I? So this last bit's all going to be wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly. Where are you going? Can you not go in there? Fit. Just fit. Just fit in there, please. Just fit in there. Could you just fit in there? No, you can't. No, you can't. Good. Good, I didn't want you to fit in there anyway. Good, I didn't want you to fit in there anyway, for fuck's sake. Good, I didn't want you to fit in there anyway. Right. Minus 67, yeah, because I closed the fucking train down. Because I didn't like how it was going across the entire park for no apparent unexplained reason. I didn't like that. I mean, yeah, it looked nice going over the castle, but it felt like a massive, colossal waste of time. Do that, and then we just kind of bring it back. You raise me up so that I can possibly connect to my friend. Oh, for goodness sake, really? Track limit succeeded. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Back to this again, are we? Which means I get to manually connect it. Fucking... which means I get to manually connect it. Great. My favourite. Delete. 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 And delete. Now means I get to manually collect both of these tracks together, because if I do it via the autocomplete, I exceed track limits, because of course I do. Why would I not? Also, could you turn, thank you. Stop. Okay, no, you can't turn. It's like, can you turn? Yes, and then you can't, but then you can't turn because you are, well, you're crashing into a spaceship is what you're doing. Which I'm thinking I enclose all this in some, possibly enclose all this in terrain, so that you can't see it from the station over there, so you don't see it, you don't go, ooh, it's a spaceship. Also, I am going to fix, so what I'm going to do is before I get this ride on a test, what I'm going to do is make it proper full size. No, proper full size, and click it to accept I want 30. Pull it up, where you... There, we're just gonna kind of... dig it into the terrain a little bit. So it kind of looks like, ooh. You know, so it kind of, you don't see the ATST thing. Actually, can you see the AT&T from in here? Because if not, I can push out a bit where it's supposed to be. I mean, you can see bits of it. Yeah, you can see bits of it. Let me just, if I just push out a bit, actually. If I just push out a bit, but then don't push it out at the top. It's like you can kind of see bits of it. It's like you can kind of see bits of it. But like I'll kind of just do this. Now on this side I will just push out an area. So that as you're going in you can see little slinkers and little slinky winky. I will change your direction. I'll rotate you 3. Oh god. Oh, I won't, because apparently I can't. Apparently you're just stuck. Oh, it's not a... Oh, never mind. Oh, is that not a building? Oh, that thing I've got there is not a building. Well, that's going to face that way now, I've decided. Also, I've decided there's a gap. So fuck it. In the gap. Goes some water. For no apparent reason. There's no real reason why there's water there. There just is. I just decided there needed to be water there. I seen a gap and I was like, water. Place water. I seen the gap and I was like, I could place water in that gap. And I have done. I seen the gap and I was like, I could place water in that gap. And I did. Just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this as well. Just to kind of... keep the train sort of vaguely hidden. Keep the train vaguely hidden. I will flatten off this bit. Like that. And then I'll just pull it all down and just kind of form it accordingly. And I will then flatten this bit off just to here. To about, flatten it off to about there. That should fix that issue. It's good. It's fine. I'll need to fix that so it's not got as many track supports. Flatten you off. Get rid of you. Where's the other bits? There was other bits, wasn't there? There was this bit. Just to kind of vaguely give it some sort of depth, I don't know. Where was the other bit? It came out somewhere. Right, pull. That's because where it came out there. Pull, pull, pull. All that way. Where did it go in? Down here. Down here. We'll flatten this off. Flatten that off to a foundation like so. Very nice. I will pull some terrain up. Just around here like this. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look great on that side. Doesn't look great on that side, but I think here it looks alright actually, being held, where it's being held up. Like the mountain sort of comes down a bit and it holds up the train and stuff. Or cave, really. Mountain. Kind of comes down, it's like, oh, it's being... So the cave kind of just holds up the train, as it were. So then the cave just kind of holds up the train, as it were, really. Kind of what that's doing, it's just kind of holding up the train. Let's give it some painting. Let's give it some painting. Painting, 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 paint, 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 paint. Let's paint our new bits up here. To be fucking rocky. Rocky, 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 rocky. Like that there. I actually quite like that there. It's kind of caved in, so you just like... just looks like a rocket's crashed into the side of this mountain. This is like a small mountain. It's like a rocket's crashed spontaneously inside of a small mountain. I think that's quite a cool little thing, that. I think that's quite a neat little thing, that is. Just like, oh, that rocket's crashed right inside of that fucking mountain. Now, see how we're doing for stuff. How's this train doing? What have we got? Excitement of 3 still. Oh good, it's already tested it for me. Number of cars, 7. Number of trains, 3. Yeah, that'll do for now. Speed, 10 miles an hour. That's good. That's pretty good. The train is back open for business. The train is back open for business. You may now go back on the train again. I was just making it a little bit smaller because I didn't like it. I was just making it a bit smaller because I didn't like it as much. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start changing up some of these shops and things. Also, I have just realised where that ride was before doesn't exist. That's interesting. I don't know where I want to put shops is the only issue. Where do I want to put shops and things? Well, that ride's got a massive queue. Fuck, you know, that ride's got a good queue. Pretty popular ride, that one. Where do I want to put stuff? Where do shops go? Do I want to put... Ah. Do I want to... Also, I kind of want to bring this area out as well. I kind of want to bring this area out as well, so it kind of extends out to here. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Where do I want to put the shops? There's nowhere really in here that they can fit, is there? That's the problem. I was kind of thinking of a big shop area. I mean, I do quite like this building. I think this building's quite nice. So if I just click this building, no, the building. If I just click this building, and I save the building. Save building. New creation. Name your blueprint. Shop. I don't know, just fucking shops, mate. It's just shops. It's just shops, mate. There we go. Filter it by food and drink and stuff. There we go. Yeah, fuck it, why not? So, I'm thinking maybe we could keep that, but we need other shops somewhere. I feel like what we don't need is we don't need the staff rooms here, they can go elsewhere. And we'll just start to close buildings down. Sorry, you can't buy any Gulpy anymore. Can't buy that anymore either. Like once they've all bought the pizza. Sorry, you can't buy any more stuff. Now once you've all bought your mementos, we're just going to have to close it down. Once you've all bought your goodie bags. Once you've all bought your goodie bags, we'll close it down. Oh, for goodness sake. I was going to say once they've all bought the goodie bags, we'll close it down. Then more people are at the fucking store. Oh my god. Sorry! Sorry! Have to close it down. We're deleting the building. Oh god, hang on. Delete building. Oh, were they not part of the building? Whoops. That was not... Some of these parts weren't part of the building, it seems. Oh dear. I didn't make the signs part of the building. Great. Yay! Well done, me. Fucking well done, me. Fucking well done, me. Fucking well done, me. I'm a genuine idiot. I made those signs part of the building. Also, could you... No, could you not? Could you not do that? I might be about to break, sorry. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm just fixing this park around you. So now, I mean, yeah, we have to move these staff rooms around, which I could probably just move. I don't know where to. Nah, I don't know where to. Anybody going here? Anybody going to these? Nobody's going to the Street Fox place, so I'll just close it down. We'll close the Street Fox down. And we'll close the water down, so as soon as these guys have been sold, we'll close it down so that they move off. And I'll just kind of yeet it out of the way. Building 35. Delete. What did I just do? I've deleted something. What's building 35? What the hell? Oh god, it's multiple. What the hell? This is multiple buildings. Oh my god, this is multiple buildings. Hang on. This is apparently multiple buildings going on here. That was building 34, 35. Fucking building 30. What the fuck? The fuck did I build this as? The fuck did I build this as? Why is it like 90 buildings? Why is it like 90 buildings? Building 30? What on earth? Why was that entire thing 10 buildings? The entire building was fucking 10 buildings long. What the fuck? I like that. I might move it, but I like where that is. Maybe I'll move that. Do I want to move that? I mean, I'm going to move the staff room around. I'm going to advance move the staff room. Completely away from there. Into here. And hope it fits. And if it doesn't, then fuck me. If it doesn't fit in here, then for fuck's sake, I fucked up. Okay, is that bin part of the staff room now? There you go. And now we connect. Hey, no we don't, because apparently I can't. Why are you trying to do that? No, I don't. The game thinks that the most logical solution there is to do that. Oh, for goodness sake. Hang on a second. You'll be free in a second, hang on. The game's just being annoying with the path. I'll move you, hang on, I'll move you manually. Come here, love. Over you come, love. Just move you manually, love. Because the game didn't like me with that pathway. The game was like, you will not place that pathway here. Also, I didn't mean to pause that, I meant to click the path tool. The game was like, you will not build that path here. Stop in 20, just bring it forward just a touch. No, not just, that's down. I was like, let's bring it forward a touch. That's down. There we go. That looks alright. Pretty good. Now, hopefully the game just lets me go to straight path. Which it fucking doesn't, because... Oh yeah, right. What the hell? What on earth are you doing? No. Could you... Hang on. Can I... Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? How many staff are here? Hang on. Yeah, I'm just going to move you manually. Move you manually, love. Just going to get moved manually a second whilst I try and fix the issues with this bloody path. I'm also just going to pause, so that if anyone else tries to come out of this staff room, they can't, because the game's paused. Right. Yeah, okay. What we'll do in that case, because you're being an idiot and you want to build a path in the world's most awkward angle, is I'll just rotate the entire building round. You happy now, game? I've rotated the building. You happy now? The building's been rotated. Oh yeah, now look. Oh yeah, now look what it does. It fucking connects the path fucking properly first time. Fucking scumbag. You fucking scumbag. I didn't want to place the building that way. I genuinely didn't want to place the building that way, but the game was like, oh, you're going to place the building that way, and you have no choice. Also, why have you just lowered the terrain? What did you need to do that for? Thank you. No. Oh god. I keep clicking. There we go. Flattened foundation of this, please. I cannot do that because the building is now there. The building just lowered the terrain and I can't unlower it. Great. Thanks. Fucking scumbag. Frickin' scumbag, right. We'll advance move you right the way into the corner. We'll advance you move you right the way into the corner. Just right, we'll advance move this staff from right away into the corner. No, we won't, because it won't let me. Because of course it won't. Also, that apparently wasn't part of the building. Alright, where's this going? Where the bloody hell is it gone? Can it go there? Can it go there if I rotate it properly? If I rotate this properly, can it go here and just fill out this space? And kind of give, I don't know, a reason to be here? I mean, it's going to have to go down a bit, I think. Down, 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 down. Now, up a bit. If you could just kind of... yeah, slot in... kind of there. If you just slot in like there. And then I very, very slightly... not to a 27 meter distance, just to a... distance of 9 meters. Push. Some... oh god, that's a bit aggressive and completely in the wrong place. It's a bit aggressive and completely in the wrong place. That's in completely wrong place. I distinctly think it's just avoided the building, to be honest. I think it's just avoided the building entirely, to be honest. Which is not what I wanted it to do. There we go. Faggot, in kind of... is that connected at the back? Oh, it is. We'll just say that's connected, whatever. Yeah, whatever. There's where our staff rooms now live. We'll delete the previous pathways that they were connected to. I don't know what you're doing. Don't know what the aircon unit's doing. I don't know where are you going, love? The vendors, she could do with more cash. We'll focus on getting vendors more money in a minute, I think. Let's just delete these pathways because they're going nowhere anymore. Delete you. Oh yeah, I can't delete that, can I? Delete. Delete. Hang on. Delete. I have to delete those manually, don't I? Delete. Delete. And delete. There we go. Very, very good. That's quite nice. I like having the information in the ATM here. I do like these shops. I do kind of like these shops. Maybe what we could do is... where do we want to put more is the question. I don't know. Oh, I was like, why have I gone under my park? Because I've still got no clip turned on, that's why. Where do I want to... away from this. Do you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? Kind of vaguely somewhere. Maybe just as you come in, so the very first thing you see. Maybe just in this corner. Maybe just in this corner, actually. That could be a good idea. Let's filter by... let's filter by wood batten. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. What I'm thinking... where are you building? I was like, you're not building anywhere because I just favorited the bloody item. No. I don't auto stack yet. We'll just kind of make a small little thing. Why won't you? Oh, is it because? Oh yeah, I can't rotate it, can I? X. Ow. Yeah, okay. I have to do it the old bloody fashioned way, don't I? Can I not? Really? I can't do that whilst editing this bloody building. I'm going to add it to the building separately. There we go. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what, actually? I don't want it too wide, actually. I just want one wide, actually. And I'll reconnect it on this side. Because I've got a slight idea. It's going to be very kind of basic-y. But hey, it's Western theme. So it's allowed to be basic-y. Could you... Yeah, I'm done editing the building now, thank you. Now don't place it to me just because I'm up fucking in a mountain. I know I'm in a mountain, but I don't want this piece. I don't want this piece. This piece is wanted down there. Send it down there. I'll send it down there where it's wanted because I don't want it. And then we just give it a rotation. I then come... You in the right place? No! You are nowhere near in the right place. You are literally nowhere near in the right place. You are nowhere near the ground. Be ground level, which is there, I believe. Be there. Are you at the ground yet? No! You're not. There you are. And we just push you back a little bit. Like so. Bonk. Bonk. Ow, piss. I built those the wrong... Oh, piss. I built that the wrong side. Piss. Piss. I built that the wrong side. Piss. It wants to go in. Face in. Face you in. Wait, do I want to be facing you in or facing you out? God, now I'm confused myself. Anyway, do I want you to face in or face out? I don't know. It was in, wasn't it? Was it facing in? Yeah, fuck it. We're about to find out when I place it down. No, it was not. Oh, fucking hell's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, that feels like... Also, what the fuck is going on there? Why is that one length shorter? Why is that one length shorter than everything else? Also, what on earth has happened here? Hang on. What on earth just happened here? Hang on. Yeah, that's not gone right at all. Control Z. Okay, what on earth have I done? What on earth have I done? This has gone from being alright to completely and utterly wrong. Oh god, this is completely wrong. I fucking knackered this up massively, haven't I? Shift it, shift, shift, shift. There we go. I think that's right. Is that right? Bloody hell, I hope that's right. Ow! Fuck me. Now it's wrong on this side. Do you know what? I can't be asked anymore. Fucking build the bloody thing. Clear all filters. Buildings. Just build the bloody thing. I need a roof. Roof, 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 roof. Gingerbread cone, no. A wood tile roof ridge, you know? Now, what the? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, for goodness sake, that side's one higher, so it's going to connect to that one and make it off on the edge. I hate you. Why? Well, what other roofs are there that we can use then? A thatched roof, maybe? I don't know, thatched roof, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's too small. Yeah, is that big enough? No, that's far too small. Need a small building for that. Gingerbread houses? No. Fairy tale canopy? No. Not really what I'm looking for. Castle spire, round, small. That could be kind of useful. I might colour it. If we just colour it to be good. What the? No. That is in fact not liking me, and it's stacking really well. I'm going to build the castle spire, but I'm going to build it not whilst editing the building, and I'm going to add it to the building manually because I didn't like the way that was stacking. I didn't like the way that was stacking. I will make this brown as well. That looks alright. Let me just recolor it to be brown. And brown. Brown and brown. There we go. Nice. Got brown and brown. Very nice. Now I need, it's a prop. And it is an animatronic. Clock face large. If I change the colours of this, what's it changing? If I just make this silver, what's it doing? If I just make this silver, what did that change? Well, I changed the outside bit. Ooh. So what's that changing? Why has that changed? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, that's changed that. Can I not change the... Are they just fixed? Are they just like fixed colours? I think those are just fixed colours, but realistically, so that's quite nice. And then we'll just rotate it around so it faces. Oh god, hang on. I should probably put this in place before I start rotating it into where it needs to, direction it needs to face, shouldn't I? There we go, and then we'll just kind of rotate it around that way. I'll rotate it to the proper time in a second, because I don't know what the proper time needs to be. Because I don't know where it's going to be sitting as of yet. Because as of yet, I don't quite know where it's going to be sitting. Doop, 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 doop. So we just need to give it a blue rotation so that it sits properly. And a bit of a rotation there. Like that. Then we just advance move it into its place. And now I just need to, oh my god, I need to, what the hell is it doing? I need to just rotate it massively. Yeah, no. What I need to do is I need to rotate it in a fashion that it's pretty much hidden inside it so you can't see it. And then just bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Are you touching that wall? Yes, you are. And now I just need to rotate it so that the time is right. It's not too far off being wrong, actually. It's just slightly wrong. It's not too far off being wrong, actually. There we go. Like that. Like that. And then just like this. Like that. And then we'll bring this around here like this. And then we'll just give it a simple little rotation. We don't need to change the clock faces around because we know that they work. We know they're in the right place because I've just literally duplicating it at this point. The only thing we need to move is the actual... Okay, that does need a bit of rotation because that is off on this side, which is nice. But that's still connected, isn't it? No, it's floating on that side. Shit. So now it's connected on that side, connected. And it's just very slightly not connected on that side. So what we'll do is we'll just give it the quickest and tiniest. It won't even know it's hit it. Push back. Doesn't even know it's hit it. Doesn't even know that that pushback had happened. Didn't even know what happened to it. Now we'll just go like that. And then we'll give it a rotation. Whoops. 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 We'll just kind of go like that. We'll go like that. Make sure it's in the right spot. You can check what it is rotation wise, and if it's perfectly lined up, it almost is. That is almost perfectly lined up. It just needs to be very slightly rotated. That's too far forward like that. And then like that. And that is our very, very, very basic clock tower thing. Because I feel like we needed one because it's a UK park. There you go. So, as you come in... Oops. I'm going to turn off no clip, by the way. Just so that I don't no clip myself through my fucking path when I'm trying to look at this. Because that is the eminently quite basic thing. You just come in and you can kind of, where have I gone? Have you, what, oh god. I slightly went in the mountain, in the cave, and the game was like, yeah, I'm going to push you up now. Okay. I don't like this path, I'm going to fix this path. It might end up deleting the whole path. It did not, good. But like, you come in, you sort of like, look and see a big clock tower, it's like, ooh, big clock tower. I might add stuff to that later. But right now it's just kind of there, basic things. And then you come out and you see this big thing, it's like, oh. I do want to get a bridge going across that. I feel at some point. I feel like at some point I want to get a bridge going across that. Also possibly do something over here, although I don't know what. Also I don't know if I want the wall at the first station, and I don't know. Also I need to build the second ride back in. So I need to build... We also need to build our other ride back in as well. The target shooting ride needs to go back in as well, I think. Which we can do. Which I think we'll do next episode, I think. I think we'll do that next episode. I think next episode we will focus on getting the target ride back in. And try find possibly a place for the shops to live. So we'll just kind of push an area back. Like, oops. Not that far back. Not that far back, fuck you know. So I'll push this, oh god, where have I gone? I hate, where have I gone? Am I under the water? I'm under the water. The disadvantage of this park is sometimes I just get lost. Because I'll bounce off fucking terrain. So we got this, and then what I think we could do is like in this area we could build a target ride back in here, but also maybe we could try fit possibly another ride in here as well. Potentially. Also, how's this part looking at night, by the way? Quite atmospheric. I like it. It's very atmospheric. I mean, it's very dark on the stairs, but yeah, they'll just remain dark, I've decided, because I can't be bothered to light them. Because I can't bother to light the stairs. Also, I don't know what to do with this. I'm thinking what I just do here is I just push this in. I'm thinking with this bit. Also, can I do this during the day, please? Thank you. I'm thinking I just push this bit in. I mean, obviously I don't want to push all of it in like I want to have. Oh, that actually looks quite nice. I mean, if I just like push up an area so it's like being held up by something, that actually looks quite nice. How that's built into its own area. I mean, I don't like that bit. That bit, that tiny bit there can naff off. That tiny bit there can naff off. But I quite like that. It's giving that little bit of extra depth. It's just built that into an area. So can I have some water, please? Water, please. Thank you. There we go. Very nice. Do you know what, actually? That, just that tiny little detail, I think that looks quite nice, actually. I think that looks quite nice. I really... Like just that tiny little detail on that clock tower, just having like a little... So it's kind of just like, there's water here, but we built that on an island thing. Also, having the two boats over here now, I think it just looks much better. I might move these shops somewhere, I don't know where though. But having the boats here just looks a bit better. But then also seeing, so you can kind of see, ooh, it goes off into the distance kind of style. You can kind of see there's a bit off into the distance, which I like. Which I like. I think what we'll do is next episode I'll work a little bit more on theming this ride. I'll probably build the actual fucking, where is it? I'll rebuild the thingy, where was it? Was it on track rides? Was it a track ride? Speed. Nope. 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 Yeah, it was. I think we'll rebuild that after I yeeted it out of the way. Because I kind of yeeted it. Because it was in a stupid place and I didn't like it. But I much prefer it now. The log flume looks a little bit different actually. To what it used to. It's kind of a new log flume. Should we just, as an exciting conclusion to the episode, is there any log flumes in? No. Oh my god, look at the queue for the log flume! That log flume queue is crazy. So I didn't check. We'll check in a minute. I didn't check if anyone's covering this. Which could be annoying if it breaks down. Ah! Spoilers! Spoilers! There we go. Good. Everybody getting on this log flume? Everybody want to get on? You letting people on? Yeah, they're letting people on. Alright, our log flume. Our new log flume. Because the old one got deleted because, well, I'm going to have to move my camera around, aren't I? Because I'm... What am I? Oh good, I'm a child. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to let... Oh god, I clicked one button. There we go. Train 2. Is Train 2 just a... I feel like Train 2 is just distinctly filled with children. Oh no, there's one adult. We'll beat his adult then. I mean, we can't see much because of all the children's heads, but... There we go. Oh, definitely the new one. I think the new one looks so much better. Like, the new one just looks so much better. Oh, you know what I just realised as well I didn't do? Like that first chain lift, I was gonna enclose that into terrain, wasn't I? I never did. Because I didn't like how it looked. I was gonna put terrain around that. Never did. But I quite like that. And you kind of get a bit of a view on the log flume. And behind you, which I think is quite nice. Like I feel like each ride should get a bit of a view and some get more views than others. That's quite a nice little ride. Not crazy, it's nice relaxing, and then you come into the station, it's all got the brown floodlights. Because bah! Big brown floodlights like bah! Like the big brown floodlights like bah! Like, what are people saying? I'm not queuing that long to go on shop, but what's queue? 58-minute queue time! Ooh, fucking hell! Fucking hell, the queue time's 58 minutes. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, the queue time's 58 minutes. Fuck me. Oh. Don't even wait for half a load, mate. Just go. Minimum wait time? Nah, turn that off. Maximum wait time? Yeah, just 30 seconds, mate. Just fucking go. Just go, really. Also, don't block the station either. If a new one gets back, just go. That should help, possibly help the queue problem. That should possibly help the queue problem. Maybe it'll help. Maybe that'll help the queue problem. Who knows? That might help the queue problem. Who knows? There's also just save, so that if I do a bit of terrain and I don't like it, then I can just go back and change what I don't like. So if I do this and I don't like it, then I can just eminently go back to the save file, can't I? Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Just enclose it as it first goes up its first initial climb. There you go, like that. So you can kind of still see if you're in here. Give me my free camera controls, thank you. So if you're in here, you can kind of still see it going up, and you still know it goes up. But, oops. So you know, you can kind of still see it goes up, and you kind of know it goes up. However, so does that fit through there? Does that fit through that gap? Yeah? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that fits. I like that. So it's like a little bit exposed. So you, as you're going up, you can still look out, but it's not just like the entire thing seen. I quite like that actually. Whee! I quite like that actually. That's very nice. Now, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just check. Let me just check that I did actually. I've set this up properly. Let's just check that I've set this up properly. Have I set this up properly to include everybody? How do I check? How do I check? How do I check? Add right to chain. I've never done that. Priority pass queue entrance is 14 minutes. Best inspection? No. Site work rosters. Have I assigned everything? I have. Good. Good, good, good. So that means what they'll always do is all the staff will always go to the entrance and the exit. It means they'll always go to the entrance and the exit of this raid. I don't know if it means that they'll go down this pathway, but man, I don't need to go to this pathway, there's nothing here yet. Park range change, +2. +2. Man, what a park range change that is. But yeah, this park's getting back to a sort of more good state, I guess. Where are you running? You're running to this raid. I've just realised something. I haven't opened this raid yet. I just seen the fact it was red. What do you mean this raid is untested? It's a fucking thrill ride. What do we need to test it for? The bloody hell do you test it for? It's got its own fucking stance. Why am I testing it? Cannot open. For goodness sake. Fine. Hurry up with your bloody test results. Was that because I did one more spin to it? Then inevitably deleted it. Right, whilst you do your quick old test. What is the... No, not that. You done yet? You tested yet? You are, good. It's open. I completely forgot to open that. And now this poor man has been drenched in confetti. Sorry, love. Sorry, love. It's how we run this park, apparently. Wait, how's that doing? 10% said they've been queuing for Choppers Creek for ages. Alright. What's the queue time on this, by the way? What is the queue time like? Advanced settings, not really anything I can do. Let's just make it a minimum wait time of 15 seconds. You basically just wait 15 seconds, you just go. Minimum departure interval? No, nothing, just go. Just go, just go. Just go. Just go. Literally just go. Literally just go. You literally just go. There's no departure interval, there's no anything, you just go. Ah. I do see what the issue is here. Right, what's the queue time? 62 minutes. Eeek. I do kind of see what the issue is here though. There's not enough rafts, there's only 4 rafts. And they're all in use right now, aren't they? Well, we'll look into that next episode, I think. Because I can't build any more because the fucking... I can't build any more station, really. We'll look into that next episode, along with finishing theming this back up in a possibly different manner, maybe? And then we'll also look at rebuilding, where is it? And then we'll also re-look at building Quick Draw. Because we deleted it, and we might, maybe, we won't build that. Maybe we'll also build a rolling river. Ooh, or a new roller coaster. Ooh, exciting. Ooh, exciting. Exciting times ahead, but I actually do kind of like this now. I think it's a lot better. Because now you can see outward. Like, just look out and go, ah. And also, just this tiny little detail here. Of having this area kind of open. So that the water continues round. It kind of gives it a reason of, like, going... I know that it doesn't matter to the guests in the park, but to me, it just kind of makes it like, oh look, those boats came from somewhere. So I think this needs a bridge. I do feel like this needs a bridge because these supports are far too big. I did start to build a bridge friggin' centuries ago. I started to build like the bridge. Act of vandalism has been reported. How dare you? What have you broken? How dare you? Is this because you're all angry? Because fucking ride's not back yet. Is this because you're angry about the ride? Because it's because you're angry about the ride, yeah. 50, I mean, it's slightly improved it. It's gone from 62 minutes to 56, but honestly, the only way I can improve that is by having more rafts, but I can't have any more, can I? I'd have to close it down to add more anyway, but I can only have 4. But I can have more, what? Why am I doing this? 18 rafts! Oh, for goodness sake, I've got to test the ride again. Hang on! Yeah, sorry, hang on. Navigate your way through the massive horrible queue. I'm going to retest the ride with 18 rafts, because I don't know why I was only using 4 to fill the station. That seemed a bit stupid. Don't worry, we're fixing the issues. We're making your queue times less. It's all good, don't worry about it. Giving you less queue times, people. I was going to fix this next episode, but fuck it. We'll fix it now. Who gives a shit? Yeah, fuck it. We'll might as well do it now. Yeah, most likely. This will most likely be our last thing in the stream. Don't know what part of the road that was. That train looked a bit weird. This will most likely be our last thing we do on this stream. Ooh, mind your head. Don't be 6 feet tall or you might bash your head off some concrete from the log flume. Mind your head. We should really have a sign outside this. It's just like, don't get on this. If you're 6 feet tall, you might bash your head on some concrete or something. Maybe. Or we should get like a sign just at that area. It just kind of goes on top of the, like, thing. It just goes, like, on top of the concrete bit for the support and just, like, mind your head! Duck! It's like a reminder people just should duck down. So I don't smack the head off concrete and split the head open and break the necks. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it won't kill any children on this ride. Children are too small to reach it, right? There we go. Almost back into the station. Oh wait, no we're not. We're almost back in the station after this corner. Oh, this little log flume was great. Much better than the fucking first one. I mean, this one's eminently longer, but also just feels nicer. Nicer. Nice little log flume, this one. Just relaxing little log flume. Oh. Oh. The game just auto-saved. But as it auto-saved the log flume, I experienced a small amount of lag whilst it did that. Thanks, game. Then we come back into a nice sort of cavey bit with all the orange lighting. Oh, I like that. I quite like this, actually. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And then we come into the station like that. Beautiful. Right. Alignment's the same. Yada yada. Number of rafts 18. Minimum wait time will be... No, we'll do 30 seconds, hopefully. Do 30 seconds. Good. And now we'll just close it down so it puts them all back at the start. And now it's open again. You can all go back on log flume again. We've reopened it. It may have fixed the queue time issues because there's more rafts going about. I don't request an inspection, no. Let's just... Don't block station, turn that off for now. Just turn that off for now because I think we've got enough. What are you doing? People are still trying to navigate a fucking long ass queue, aren't they? That's the queue time. It's apparently 0 minutes. Yeah, because nobody's queuing for it yet. Well, we'll work that out next episode what the queue time is. We'll kind of see. What's the queue time of a roller coaster? What's the queue time on this? It's a bit long. So some people are distinctly walking back because they don't want to queue that long. Which is interesting. Queue time is 23 minutes. Oh. No. I was like, they're walking back so they don't want to queue that long. No, they're walking back because the ride is broke down. That's why they're walking back. They're not walking back because they got bored of queuing. They're walking down because the fucking ride's broken down. Alright, fair enough. Many gets the first thing. Well, we'll work on that next episode. Because we need some more shops anyway. Just don't know where they're going to go. Because I like having that sort of view of that. But I think what we'll do next episode is we'll focus on, we'll get the quick draw ride that we deleted today back in. We'll get that back in, we'll get some theming going on. Possibly get a new ride in, we'll possibly do a bridge as well for this. We shall see. But yeah, it looks a lot better now, I feel like, as well. I just feel like it looks a lot better now as well. Like just having the... Just having, like, you know, that element of, like, the way it just looks better. And the train kind of going a smaller distance looks better, and also I like embedding that in the train. I like embedding that in the train. It's just like, looks like it just crashed there. It's just like, looks like whoever was driving it just went and crashed it into the fucking ground. Also, are we still getting complaints about scenery? No, we're not. Good. So what's the queue time on this? Apparently it's just instant. Apparently it's just an instant queue. Probably because it's probably, I think the main reason why the queue's instant is because it's so bloody short, that frankly, you don't even know you're not queuing anymore, do you? It's like as soon as you've, like, because the road's so short these days, as soon as one train leaves, another one's almost nearby. So I think that's pretty good. So for now, that's pretty good. I quite like that. This park's coming along very nicely indeed. Right, I clicked the wrong button. This park is coming along very nicely, I think. I'm enjoying it. It's coming along nicely. Very big old heavy. I will next episode, as I say, possibly deal with the shopping issue. Because many guests are thirsty, we need to get some more shops down. I don't know where to put them, but we'll deal with that. Possibly get a few more rides in, because there's not very many. We'll rebuild the thingy. We'll rebuild the quick draw ride. Possibly build the old sort of river rapids ride. And just kind of get the park going a bit. But I like this a lot. I also really like the new log flume. It looks so much nicer. The way it just wraps around the side of the kind of cave like that. That's really nice. And you can see it just wrapping, coming around the outside of the cave. I think that's really nice. The way it just goes down there. Like, that's really nice. I like that. Like, I think that's a very nice little ride. Much better than the first one is, anyway. And we've massively improved the queue time. Look at that. 2 minutes. The queue time's gone from 50 minutes to 2 minutes. That's a fucking bargain. That's a fucking bargain, that is. When you need better queues on your log flume, the hint I will give to you to end off this episode is when you need better queues on your log flume, just stick 18 rafts in the bloody thing. Just stick 18 rafts in the bloody thing. That'll solve your queue problems. Right, now that this ride's been fixed, what's the queue time of this ride? 21 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually not too bad, to be fair. That's not too bad, to be fair. But yeah, this park's really coming along very nicely. Is that set to advertise information? Can you advertise both of those? Thank you! There you go, you can advertise both of those. But yeah, I like the way this park's looking. It's very nicely coming along. Very nicely coming along, this park, actually. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I really like the way this park's coming along. It's kind of taken a bit of a step back, because we have deleted some of the rides today. I mean, we've rebuilt this one in a slightly newer fashion. And we did delete some of the rides, like this is back. Like this ride is back. Where is it? This ride, however, the whirly rig. Yeah, this is not going to be coming back in any fashion, look at it. Like, that doesn't even look like it fits in any bloody park, let alone this park. Is there anything that can actually fit in this park? Magic twirls, no. Cube, no. Doesn't really fit. Brain in a jar, doesn't really fit. Elixir machine, yeah, that doesn't fit. Bloody hell, it's American. We have an American word for that one. We don't need another one, then we've got one. What the hell's this? Gears of Fear? What the bloody hell do you do? Well, now I'm intrigued. As an exciting conclusion to this episode, we shall see what Gears of Fear does. As an exciting conclusion to this episode, we'll see what Gears of Fear does. What do you do? Fucking hell. Exploded. Fucking hell, it exploded. Bloody hell, it exploded. Alright, okay, so it's just... Like every bloody road in this game is a bloody spinny road. What the hell is that? Is that lava? Is that lava down there? There is genuinely lava there. We are spinning people across lava. This doesn't really feel great, does it? Spinning people across lava. Also, it just occasionally explodes. Are we sure that's... Are we sure that is, are we sure that's safe? What the fuck? There's fire down there. It's like an oven. Yeah, I don't know. That ride's safe? Are we sure that ride's safe? Are we sure that ride is safe? I'm not convinced by the safety of that ride, I'm gonna be honest. Also, you are playing the wrong music. Where do I change that from? Victory March? No. Can I just filter by... Where's Western? Filter by... Pirate Fairy Tale Western. Adventure Coaster? No. We'll keep it a Fight the Valkyries remix. Nah. Let's make it look a bit like that. Let's also just make it brown as well. That's what we'll do to end off the episode. I'll change the colours just to be brown. So it fits in with the theme of this pack. So it fits in with the theme of the pack. So that's sand dune, that's not brown. So it kind of fits in with the theme of the pack. You shall be brown. Brown. And then a sort of vaguely lighter brown. Be brown, brown, saddle brown. There you go. That ride fits in with the pack. And also it's got a nice bed of kind of music playing, but that is going to do it for today's episode, where we basically just yeeted off the park out of the way and just rebuilt it. And I'm much more happy with it now than I was before. Like, I really am. It looks so much better now. The log flume looks so much better. This ride looks a lot better. Kind of going its own way. I like how... Ooh, I like that. I actually really like that. The log flume goes over the top of the staff room. That's really nice. So it kind of makes it look like this bit of the log flume is being held up by the staff room. That's really nice. That's really nice. But yeah, I really like this. It's so much better now. So much nicer. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you're new around here... Check, we got that one, don't I? Don't forget, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And turn notifications on. Also, come follow me on Twitch, where I recorded this live. Twitch.tv/RustyOnGaming. Also, come follow my Twitter and join my Discord server. And join my subreddit. All the things, everything will be linked in the description down below, along with my Artful, which is an art social media app. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching me basically uproot most of this park and rebuild it in a fashion I'm much more happy with than I was. But for now, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.